Welcome back, patrons. 안녕, 로입니다.
Nick.
Keith.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Curtis.
Y'all see it. The SSERAFIM. Fearless. No long talk, fellas. We gave him a lot on the last video, on the anti-fragile video, so we just hop right in on this one.
Yo, they fandom name is Fear Not.
Fear not.
It's kind of hot.
That's cool. It's acceptable.
Fear Not. The comeback is
They getting creative with the fan name.
It's a mouthful for a fan group, but it's cool.
yeah.
2 syllables. Fear
Yeah,
not.
you like kind of just one just.
Stage,
Is this a debut or anything
carrots,
like that?
army.
Is this a debut or anything like that? Okay, no. So I'm saying the fear nots would make sense.
FN would have been FN would have been cool. Fear
Damn,
Not.
yeah,
FN.
yeah. No, the SSERAFIM was different. Let me chill. But yeah, seriously though, no long talk. Let's get right into this.
I thought you were like, Fear Not. We're not going to.
Yo, hit the button.
You lucky you a teddy bear.
Okay, Korea. They're cursing. This is much more mature.
욕심을 숨기란 네 말들은 이상해 깜손한 연기 같은 건 더 이상 안 해 Cause you're forever with me ayy 가슴 밖에서 저 일어나게 ayy 내 밑으로 좋아 린세게 ayy Take the word, break it down, down Baby down highway, highway 멋진 결말에 닿게 내 현실도 나의 일부라면 겁이 난 어제 What you looking at, what you looking at What you looking at, what you looking at What you looking at, what you looking at I'm fearless, You should get away, get away 같이 지나게, 같이 지나게 You should get away, get away I'm fearless
So we Tiana Challenger now?
Cry baby.
I was about to say, yeah, the crybaby.
It definitely reminded me of that too. Fade.
Tiana, he later said fade.
Yeah, that was a moment.
A moment. Shit,
Nick.
back to the gym.
That was dope.
What you looking at, what you looking at What you looking at, what you looking at What you looking at, what you looking at I'm fearless You should get away, get away That's it, You should get away, get away I'm fearless
That's that 80s guitar rip when you know it's coke around.
Yeah, that bass was definitely hitting in that wah-wah.
You know what I'm talking about. It's shit, that rip line. Every time you hear it, you feel like snowfall on.
Oh shit, y'all peep?
What?
Run it back. What
Y'all ain't peep that?
What, the same thing popped up? I just thought the same thing popped up. Oh.
No. Hold up, where's that? Oh damn, come on.
The SSERAFIM
I'm fearless.
That's the name of the group.
Yeah.
I'm fearless.
You knew that?
Yeah. LeSeraFim?
I'm fearless. That's what LeSeraFim is.
Oh, the meaning.
Oh, the meaning.
I'm. It's just you took it.
Oh, okay. They just did the whole.
Yeah.
They flipped it.
Shit.
I'm fearless backwards.
It's not fully backwards because the
it's not fully backwards, but yes.
I see.
Okay.
But it's
Yeah, they rearranged that.
Oh, that's crazy.
What is that?
Okay, Hive.
Anagram?
The anagram is right backwards. It's like race car and race car.
Yeah.
Backwards or
So
something.
now y'all just creating words.
Yeah, the seraphim. Because I'm like, what the fuck is a le seraphim?
Oh, okay.
I wanted to ask my French people.
When they said
answered the
it,
phone.
I just assumed
Like
that
an
they
angel, half
You know, I'm
A seraphim. That's what, like that's what I was thinking. I'm just.
I just thought they was trying to be decent and do like a Mulano, like a like kind of one of those for like like a French store or something. Because they did it in the joint. They had the store above them and shit, and it looked fancy. I don't know. Le Seraphim just sounds so.
I mean, I just think that's a
upper
dope
class.
concept for a girl group though, especially a younger girl group that you're going with that they're fearless and
I
everything.
wouldn't be shocked if there's another layer to that either.
Probably.
It does
See,
feel
look
like
at
it
people
has
was
some
talking shit
French
about people's
influence.
names, all these fourth gen groups names and shit.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, K-pop do get crazy with some of these damn
He
names.
said when they
but
just was picking names off a dartboard.
I swear to God, bro, they was just like, all right, we're gonna throw whatever it sticks to.
pickle jar.
Yeah, pickle jar.
How do you say that in Korean? Sounds amazing.
I'm not even gonna do it.
Nah, I like this though. This was definitely seemed more mature than Anti-Fragile.
Just say this is way better than Anti-Fragile.
Well, no, I think that I like this track
I think this
better.
way better.
I like this.
I like
way
the
better.
track better. I think it
I
might,
don't
it
know.
might
Like
be.
I said, the only part of Anti-Fragile I didn't like was the Anti-Fragile part. But this is cool.
This is like a better complete song.
I
to
think
me.
I like Anti-Fragile's production better. But this though, I do like the
That
overall
bass groove when that hook came in.
Yeah, I like
That
the
shit-
overall style of this.
I like the choreo better. I think I like the look of the video.
It didn't seem like they were afraid of offending anybody. They just went out and did what they
They're
did.
fearless.
They're
Yeah,
fearless.
I mean, essentially, yeah. Like they didn't have like the BS to kind of worry about, or
Getting
who's
too
gonna
much bread too and shit.
who's gonna be upset about this video. We just go out and do what we do, and I think this is what the group probably will be at base when they get past whatever they got to get past.
I don't think they give too many people to kind of get past and shit. It seemed like they were mega rookies too when they came out.
Well,
so.
I mean, like as far as like the controversy to getting back to music that they would probably normally make or videos they would normally do, because like this is seductive, kind of like you were saying before, but this is way more seductive than the other one.
Yeah, definitely a little bit more risque, especially for like the group. I guess the age demo you think they'd be like trying to target, but I think that's a sticky conversation too, because even if they wanted young men to like kind of like their songs and shit, I'm pretty sure kids between the ages of 16 through 21 probably running around their horniest. So this would probably be right up, just like, yo, like they dropped this shit. I imagine when Destiny's Child dropped, if you was around that age or so.
Oh no,
at any age,
no,
you know what I'm saying?
There was a time. There
it's-
was a time.
It's always gonna be marketable for them to kind of want to see what's up with the male audience. I feel like too. So I feel like you'll always get a element of like women being like sexy and stuff like that.
This nigga lucky. He had all the groups. He had TLC, SWV, In Vogue, 702, Jade, Destiny's
Salt
Child.
and Pepper?
God damn. Escape.
Escape.
Like, you had everybody. You really grew up in the prime time of music, in my opinion. You really grew up in the prime time of music, like.
Yeah. But no, I do like this a lot. Maybe Anti-Fragile did have a little bit more production, but for some reason, like I don't want to say less was more. I don't know why this just felt a little bit more like complete. It didn't feel like it was gap stops in the song for you. I ain't gonna say not to like it, but just like, oh, okay, I'm kind of not feeling this. Oh, okay, here we go again. I don't know about this. Oh, okay, here we go again.
Offhand, does anybody know which one was the one that was released? Is it the one with the short hair?
As far as who in the video,
Yeah.
who's Kim?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, a quick Google picture probably indicate real quick what was going on. The choreo was clean too. I do like the whole
wasn't
shadowing.
it just 5 in the Anti-Fragile video?
Yeah, it should have been 5 and 6 here.
Oh, it's 6 here?
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody can look at the color coder. Now Zach can do it.
Yeah, that bass groove is just nasty though.
Yeah, the Chanel Jones is.
That's the yoga queen
He got
right
a couple. Hive getting too much money. They done threw the Le Seraphim joint on the 3-wheeler and shit.
Even that gym set kind of does look like the Tiana Taylor joint a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Only hers was like what, black and shadow.
Yeah, not the Catwoman
Aesthetic.
joint.
Oh, I see her.
Yeah, that's a little raunchy too. That dance.
A little?
Crybaby, yeah.
Can you feel it?
I didn't expect that, but
A
I'm
little
glad they
raunchy?
didn't
They didn't emphasize it, or they didn't do a wide shot of it. So they mostly emphasized
But
on
why
the
even put it in the choreo?
on the pound joint and stuff.
because they teasing.
Yeah, and like I said, I
I feel
know.
like a nigga with glasses walking through the door.
Is that Jarek?
My Google's is my name.
It's Jarek here, guys.
It's El DeBarge and all this love.
I
is
wonder how
waiting for
young
you.
girls feel.
You done fucked up the whole.
I wonder how young
focus.
girls feel about that too, though, and shit. Like,
We gonna be out of focus.
be like,
Like,
at what
shit.
age are we allowed to be sexy? Because, like, you know.
Oh, also, first of all, calm y'all hot asses down. Like, what? Like,
Jared,
you know, shit
we
like that.
good?
I would be like, you know, I thought you was about to say they were asking why do you want us to do these moves?
No, I'm saying, like, because I know I can't speak for the demo of females between the ages of like 16 through 21. Who am I to tell them something was too vulgar or something when they just be like, nah, I actually
was
like
cool,
that.
bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what though? Never mind. No, fuck it. You know, sometimes we tend to do that. We tend to speak for demographics that we have no idea what they want because we feel like it's the best and safest thing to do. Like, oh no, we shouldn't do that. It's,
And I mean, some
it's-
people in the
it's
panel
not.
have daughters and shit, so
No,
it's
but
just
that's where I'm
you know-
coming
you know-
from.
you
It's
know
not
what I mean? So it's- I
point
get
of
it.
Policing,
But see
I'm
how
also like
how
I'm thinking about
what I
like
think might be
said,
inappropriate might not be inappropriate to somebody else. Like we see 12 and 14-year-olds, especially on TikTok, all the time, like do shit they probably should never
My thing
be
is, what
doing,
if
or I
they-
would never allow to do.
What if they did like some Euphoria type shit? What if they wanted to do some Euphoria type shit or whatever like that? I think that's where I would be like, as a manager, I'm like, no, look, at least let us wait till y'all all like 20, 21, something like
shitting
that.
blue
You know,
tonight.
let's develop y'all as artistry and get people loving y'all before y'all start taking those type of risks, because that is a risk. The sexy look don't work for everybody. If we be honest, the whole good girl going bad thing doesn't work for every female artist. So,
But
it's just
I don't
like-
know. I'm sorry, but I don't know if this is a good girl going bad though, because this is like what this is their debut song.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just a bad girl. You know what I mean? So I do think I do agree with you. I do agree with you. Sometimes the flip doesn't work, but I think if you present yourself from jump as that, it's a little different.
So then the growth that ends up being the bad girl going good. It was gonna be, oh my God, SSERAFIM is in their soft era now.
Yeah,
You know, that's the whole thing on like Twitter now.
and that's
Soft
that's
era.
kind of what it feels like. It's from when you compare the two songs together.
So we'll see, but that's my spiel. I'll let
yeah.
you guys
Who didn't talk yet? Kurt and Zach.
I'll go real quick. I definitely do agree, though. One of you guys did say this does feel a little bit more mature than Anti-Fragile to me. I actually do like this song. The color response kind of sounds more understandable. Like, if this is their lane, I kind of get it. Or if this is, like, their niche or, like, something that they like to do, I get it. You can definitely tell they got money. Like, they videos, they clothes. She got Balenciaga with Nike Pro with Balenciaga sneakers on while stretching. You got money to do all that. Because I'm not stretching the
bag different,
Balenciagas.
dog. They
Yeah.
dancing in some shit you're not supposed to be.
Them joints
a
is
club
too
outfit.
heavy. Yeah.
It's a $2,000 leg.
I definitely
Rolling
like
around
the,
Gross.
like you
Really
said,
wear that shit a whole week.
to me, that joint felt like a little faded, the faded video when they were on the ground, thumping the ground with their hands like this. Yeah, that was great. I like that camera shot.
Yeah, I thought this was really cool, honestly. This being a debut and everything like that, I like the overall vibe of the track. I like the elements of the choreo that we were seeing and the way they kind of stage and block some of those things. And what you call it, they start off the video kind of with the, like them looking like they're on like a staircase almost, kind of just, you know, introducing the opening verse. But then as the camera kind of like pans back, you see that it's more of like a ladder, which kind of added a little bit to like the, if you want to like reach the top, you gotta kind of strive like, you know, you gotta strive through this passion, this desire, which was kind of echoed really well in the first verse as far as like this overflowing passion that's gonna allow you to kind of reach that height. And I like elements of the choreo later as well, where they had all their hands like kind of crossed, and it kind of created like rungs of a ladder a little bit, so it felt like they were bringing a little bit of that ladder aspect back. So I thought that was like really nice storytelling within it, if that's what they indeed intended. And then I liked some of the lyrics as far as like, you know, why should I have to hide this desire that I have? Essentially saying, you know, if you create this like mental barrier in your mind as far as what you can and can't achieve, you won't be able to ever achieve, you know, like those heights that you're striving for. So the fact that they literally come out the gate basically saying that like we're deprived of all that, so therefore we have like that ability to reach like these new heights. I just think that you know, coming out the gate swinging, that's something that's like, you know, really great and effective, and it definitely helps service the energy of the song as well. Everything within the video too, I thought was really cool. I do admit that I like the production a little better on the Anti-Fragile video. I just think it has a little bit more of a presence there, but I do also like that this is a little more scaled back and allows them to kind of bring what they want lyrically to everything. So it's kind of cool that they can walk both of those different vibes, I suppose. But now, all in all, this was a really great debut for sure, and look forward to seeing what else they come up with.
Yo, that's funny. When we did Anti-Fragile and we was talking about it, I don't know about y'all, at least the way all of our wording was, we kind of took that as like an answer to things that was going on. Now, looking at the end of this, it kind of was just what was next for them. Like,
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? It wasn't actually a response to anything. It just was honestly the second comeback, which means they probably didn't do anything but change the line distribution from Kim to other people picking up whatever part she was on. Yeah. It kind of sucks a little bit.
I think it would also depend. So like, I would have to see like the other songs on the comeback album.
I believe they only literally have 2 songs on.
Jesus. So you think the song was maybe well, not this song obviously, but Anti-Fragile was written in answer to?
They literally at the end of this just was like, "Do you think we're fragile?" Like,
that's true.
so,
That's
so
true.
they were going
That's
right
true.
into, you know what I mean? So it's just I'm assuming
That's true.
unless they had a concept and didn't put pen to paper yet.
If nothing else, it was just more of a coincidence that like the shoe happened to fit, so to speak. But if I could
bless you.
just add one thing, I didn't want
Yeah,
to
go
step
ahead,
on
bro.
anyone's point. I do also like the line where it's basically like if my scars are part of me, like if that's the line, where it's like that the thing I should be fearful of are my scars. Like if that's what is going to set this line for me, then it's already part of me. It's already something I'm past and I'm willing to accept and everything.
Okay.
So I just think that was a really good way to kind of articulate that and fit right with the overall message of the song.
About eight
Hello.
a couple different songs.
Hello, my name is Jarek. Welcome to the channel.
Jarek.
No, but like you said at the end of the video, it's already set in stone for the most part.
From what I saw, I just want to share a little bit because I actually like this. I don't know who these people are.
They're young ladies. They're called the SSERAFIM.
Hive group.
Nice, nice. This is my first time ever hearing of them. And damn, why you stop it?
I think Kurt was talking. It was over his voice.
Oh, my bad. I would like this to be under my voice. Yeah.
You want to add some layering to you?
Well, I mean,
I like how
the mic is
catchy
going to
that is.
project your voice louder than the music. It's just loud to us.
Yeah, I really enjoy how catchy it was. The hook was nice and it was repeatable. The visuals is visualizing. You can see their synchronization is on point. My favorite part was the Crybaby. I haven't seen that joint in a while. Shout out to them for bringing that back.
They're all younger.
They're on the younger side. That's cool. Good for them. I still think it's great that they brought that back. Like you said, Zach, they got that drip. Sometimes when I listen to music, especially like pop music, I really don't be caring too much about, the lyrics, the metaphors, or anything like that. Sometimes with pop music, you just gotta, just enjoy what you in that. Yeah, it's just like it's that kind of music where like you don't need to think too hard about to enjoy. I'm sure this will be playing in a Planet Fitness somewhere.
Should have Planet Fitness.
Y'all ever been to H Mart? I'm sure y'all been to H Mart.
Love H Smart.
H Mart be playing a lot of K-pop. You feel me? And I feel like this is something that I would.
I was in there before. It was cool to be in there.
Sure you were. Sure.
That
you
niggas be in there just to take selfies.
That's crazy. What an interesting shot that is on like the car in the sky.
It's funny you said playing in the gym though. Like they're in the gym. Like,
This definitely sounds
You
like
can work
something
out to this.
LA Fitness
Somebody out there.
had this on their playlist.
yeah, they're literally in the gym and they in the all white room and shit with the weights behind there and everything.
I'm good, dog.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add, Jared?
Nope, that was pretty much it.
Yeah, man. Jump in the comments. Tell us how y'all feel about this. Tell us, I don't want to say what the K word was doing when this dropped because we actually were around. It just really didn't like hit our circles. But y'all been banging on the table for this for quite some time, so y'all definitely wanted our input on it. Hope we fulfilled that. If not, sorry.
That's just too damn bad.
Bad. Don't be a
They
crybaby
always
in the
banging
comments.
on the table. Can they gently
Yo, gently knock.
give us a subtle, hey?
Yeah, tell us how y'all felt about this comeback. Tell us what some other B-sides we kind of should jump into, because I know these are, I believe, the only 2 MVs, but we just found out that it's a plethora of songs that they have in their discography.
A veritable cornucopia. of
And
music.
it looks like both joints might have been EPs. I'm assuming Fearless, from the looks of it, had like at least a 4-piece. And it looked like Anti-Fragile had a 4-piece or something too. But I could be wrong. It could be a full bucket of chicken. But we're going to find out in the comments. I'm a vegan. Eat this tofu, nigga. Love you. Go out at y'all.
Love y'all.
Peace.